How you doing, sports fans? This is the host of the End of the Bench, your man H-Rob Bryan, coming at you live and direct. Remember, the show airs Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Follow us on Instagram, HRAP_Bryan, Twitter, HRAP_Bryan, or the name of the group, The End of the Bench, the name of the show, The End of the Bench. I'm coming here to you to talk to you about Lavar Ball. I get a lot of criticism about Lavar Ball. I want to stand up and give a man a round of applause. He's a great father. People talking about he exploiting his kids. How is that different from the NCAA exploiting his kids, the NBA that's going to exploit his kids potentially, the Coke, Pepsi, Nike? Take this into consideration. Michael Jordan probably made $200 or $300 million off Nike. Nike went from being the third-ranked sneaker in the world to being the one of the top 10 brands in the world on the back of people like Michael Jordan. Yeah, he made $200 or $300 million, but they've made $200 or $300 billion. The thing is, we have to take ourselves out of allowing people to exploit us. That is the issue. Lavar Ball is a father. He's bragging on the exploits of his children. You, I, and other parents throughout the world do the same thing. The difference is his kids are in entertainment. He shouldn't be quiet. He should trumpet his kids. And guess what? What you're not looking at, you're looking at the picture, not the big picture. By his kids getting all this attention, there are other institutions, academic institutions, coming to see his AAU team play, and they're recruiting other young men into big-time college basketball. So it's a trickle-down effect. That's the first point I want. That's the second point I want to make. Now, how is he different from Richard Williams? Everybody called Richard Williams crazy when he was telling everybody that Venus was the girl. She's going to be outstanding. She's going to be one of the top players in the world. And my younger daughter, Serena, is even better than Venus. Everybody said, oh, this man is crazy. Is he crazy today? I hear another point. Everybody talking about what if they're a bust. So what if they're a bust? He got 3 young men who going to get at a minimum $60 million combined from the NBA. Just in case you don't know, that's called generational wealth. That means his grandkids are taken care of. We have to stop saying this man is crazy. He's not crazy. He's a great father. How is he different from Joe Jackson? How is he different from the Osmonds' parent? How is he different from any childhood star who's been on television, Alfonso Ribeiro, and Will Smith and Jaden Smith, or anybody else? The difference is they didn't have the gumption to say, my kid is great. Guess what? The last time I saw Denzel Washington in the interview, he was telling the interviewer, yeah, my son is great on that television show Ballers, but my daughter is better than him. So is Denzel Washington wrong? Stop being bamboozled. If your children are talented, put them in the best possible dance class, put them in the best possible athletic activity, and positively reinforce their abilities day after day. This is what parents do. This is what we're supposed to do. If they're not gifted athletically or entertainment-wise, make sure they are the best student in their class. Make sure you continue to preach. You're the valedictorian. You're the MVP into your children, and maybe one day people will be calling you crazy. Again, check us out every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. It's the End of the Bench show. It's your man H-Rap. 2 fingers, 1 word. I'm out.